While on his way to the grocery store, a man saw a woman floating above the ground, and several men were struggling to pull her down. The sight seemed so bizarre that he stepped closer, and the situation only kept getting worse. The woman had no control over herself and kept rising, like she was completely weightless. To prevent her from floating away, people eventually tied her to a heavy object, and everyone around her just kept recording her. But despite so many witnesses, there are no other updates of her. Terrifying gym incident. This viral TikTok from Carlos Ruiz official shows a man alone in a gym, stretching in front of a mirror. In the beginning, we can see straps from gym equipment moving mysteriously in the background, but he didn't notice it. When he finally saw a medicine ball roll towards him on its own, that's when he got scared. He immediately rushed to gather his belongings, but at the same time, an invisible force yanked him by his leg and began to lift it up. He got up and fled downstairs like his life depended on it, and reached the reception desk to explain what had happened. Haunted home. The couple, Lee and Stacy Hart, have been living inside a haunted house for years and kept sharing their experiences on their YouTube channel. But this one was the creepiest one yet. As they were asleep, a tall shadow appeared inside their bedroom and moved toward the bed. The moment it reached Stacy, her body was suddenly pulled down, completely off the mattress. She slowly dragged herself back up as Lee woke up too. And for the first time, the couple finally began considering moving out of the house for good, as things were now getting out of hand. Sleep levitation. In Texas, a woman had been struggling to sleep properly for many days. She thought she had a sleep disorder and decided to monitor herself at night, but what the captured recorded was no medical condition. While asleep, her body slowly began to lift off the bed. It looked as if an invisible force was pulling her upward by her back before letting her down again. When she watched the footage the next day, she realized for the first time that something far more sinister was behind her sleep disturbances. So instead of going to a doctor, she would seek help from a priest.